Thank you all for tapping back into another video. So today is going to be round 2 of taking my GT down to Mexico for some more 60 to 130 draggy hits because I finally got myself my own draggy instead of using Justin's, which I'm sure he's happy about. Got my own draggy right there. So we got my own. We are going to be doing much more draggy hits down in Mexico, and the reason why I want to do another revised draggy hit is because the last video I did right after the draggy is we installed a ported Gen 3 manifold here on the car. So I was gonna do this video with James and his 2020 Performance Pack GT, which is currently on 93. It's tuned by Lund, but on 93. We did a video of his a while back with some draggy hits, 60 to 130. And for his car, it was hot out, but it wasn't that fantastic. So it is much cooler today and tomorrow. Trying to get him to come out to go do some more hits, but his excuse that he can't come out, James, I'm sorry. He says, sorry, I can't come out make a video because I'm at Pickle Fest, whatever that is. He's at Pickle Fest. Sorry, I can't come out to make a video because Pickle Fest. So if you could do me a favor, if you think James should be a part of this video instead of going to Pickle Fest, drop a like on this also as well, and make sure you roast James in the comments for choosing to go to Pickle Fest over draggy hits in Mexico. Which, to be honest, I'm surprised he's going to Pickle Fest in September because Pride Month already came and went. So, but enough about talking about pickles. Let's talk about these shirts here. So a while back, I did a giveaway for an S550. That is long gone, but I still got some shirts remaining. I got your 60-roll shirts, and then I got the Trigger Society logo shirt. So this is all I have left. So it would mean the world to me if you guys would buy the rest of these shirts. This is all I have left. I will do another batch and another design of shirts, but as of now, this is all I got left. I make these myself. I got my own apparel line. I make all the shirts myself. So if you could do me a favor, link is in the description. Help me out, help support myself and the channel. Pick up a shirt. I got anything from extra large. I did have 2X. I may have some left, all the way down to a small and a medium. Link is in the description. All right, so I'm gonna turn the car around because I'll have more room with the car facing out. Get these tires on because I don't have a ton of space, but it's gonna be loud in 3, 2, 1. You out of the way. You know what's funny, when I got these, I thought I was going to save weight with these things, and I weighed these compared to the factories, or the factory wheels and the Indy Firehawks I have on this thing. God, get in your home. There we go. These actually weighed a pound more than those, but they just look so much better, and I have grip. Also, for anyone that is looking to get a set of these, the SVEs, you do need to get the skinnier lug nuts. These bad boys right here, because they won't work. There. Oh, is that a nail? Thank God. A little scare. I had a little bit of a scare right there. All right, Mickey Thompsons are on. I'll just be honest, the car just even looks better with the Mickeys on the rear. I gotta get the matching on the fronts. I know, but anyway, Mickey Thompsons are on. We're gonna do the draggy hits in Mexico first thing tomorrow because it's gonna be like 65, 66 degrees. It's gonna be nice and cool, and the DA is gonna be perfect. So the last time I did these, it was like 72. Still pretty cool, but I mean, I'll take it as cold as I can get this time of year, obviously. All right, folks, we are picking this video up here the next morning. We're about to cross over the border into Mexico. Again, I'm gonna shoot for 2 hits. If I get 1 good solid hit, and that's all I got room for, then I'll settle for that, but I'm gonna shoot for 2. But we're gonna about to cross over here in a second and try to improve off of my last draggy hit, which was a 944 60 to 130. So let's shoot for that. Okay, so I am back home. I was only able to pull off a 9.8 something on that one, and pre-ported Gen 3, I was able to get a 944. I'm going to do some data logging and then go back out. I'm going to send the data log to my tuner, and potentially he'll send me back a revised tune, and then we'll try it again. All right, everyone, I'm about to do a data log for my tuner. So there's a couple of different ways to do a data log. You could do it on the app that you have on your phone, or always the most accurate way and always most consistent way is to do it on a laptop using the VCM scanner. That was always tried and true and works. But for anybody that does want a data log with a laptop, it only works with Windows-based laptops. And that is it. So I'm using my old ass laptop that is slow as hell, which is the only one that I have that I can download the VCM scanner, because if it's not a Windows-based laptop, it won't download that program. Super convenient. All right, so for whatever reason, it worked last time, but it's not working now. The laptop isn't the VCM scanner, which is the program you use to data log. It's not connecting to the vehicle for whatever reason. I'm doing the same process I've done before, and it's not connecting. And I was trying to get it to connect for the longest time. Then I tried turning my car on. It killed the car. It killed the battery. So I had to do a jump with the jumper cables. Super awesome time. So I'm gonna try it one more time. If it doesn't connect, I'm just gonna say screw the data log and go back out again and do another drag hit, see if I can improve on what my time was this morning. So awesome. Super frustrating. Okay, so 9:41, that is my fastest time so far. It felt significantly faster, but I kind of puckered up a little bit because as I was doing that last drag hit down here in Mexico, I flew by a local Federale in Mexico, doing it at about $130. And I instantly got off the highway after that, so kind of puckered me up a little bit. So I'd say for myself tonight, I'm done. I ended my draggy hits on a high note beat my best time. So that's good. Happy about that. The shit going on with the laptop, this topped it off, but then I think that's a sign from God to say, I'll give you your best time. Just this is your sign to just stop. All right, so looking back at both of those back-to-back pulls, the only thing different I did on that pull where I got a 941 is I just turned around and faced the other direction. That's all I did. I started off in second gear, punched it around 30 miles an hour, and let the car do the work. No idea why I ran a faster time. I did the exact same thing. So I was 0.4 of a second faster than the time before that and this morning. So I'm happy with it. I'm content, and almost getting arrested was like, okay, I'm done. The only thing I could think of which is possibly why the car ran slower with the previous polls is maybe the trans was a little hotter and the IATs were higher. I should have looked at those, but I didn't. But that's the only conclusion why I would run a little bit slower with the previous polls, whereas it was just running a little bit hotter, and for whatever reason that very last poll was my fastest, so possibly. So there's this white piece of shit Mustang about to pull up. Well, well, well. Somebody's done playing with his pickles. Hola, Bechola.
¿Qué pasó?
What up?
What's up?
Oh, you know, just you show up just as kickoff starts. Right when the game starts.
Hockey's better.
Yeah. Anyway, how you doing?
Awesome.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Better now that I'm home. Crossed back over the border and I'm good to go. So, yeah. So. That fucking me up a little bit. Yeah. So.
Just tell the viewers that you almost got caught by the cops.
Yeah. So now it's his turn.
I imagine it's in probably stick around that same.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
So, Aaron.
Camera.
Aaron. Camera.
The touch tips.
Touch tips.
Yeah, it's always a good day when we touch tips. Cheers. So I just want to say that I take back everything I said about you at the start of this video. So anything you heard me say, just ignore it. I take it all back. I'm sorry.
What'd you say?
Something about pickles. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was not important. Not important. I wouldn't worry about it. You're fine. Sitting here waiting to get in his car, make some hits, and
Well, the weather's been kind of crappy.
on his phone, talking to Katie. Get off the phone. Sitting here waiting. Get off the fucking phone. Okay, so we're finally in his car now that he's off the phone. We're gonna go down back across the border, but this time I'm sitting shotgun in his car. So my fat ass is probably gonna add maybe 1 to 2/10 of a second to his time. So whether his time is a good time or bad time, I'm gonna add just a little bit of that. So factor that in to the time, because any added weight will add a little bit to your time. If I was not in the car and we took out his seat, his passenger seat, if he had like maybe a quarter tank of gas, all those things would improve his time. But how much gas do you got?
Less than half.
Okay, so that's good. At least you're not a full tank. So yeah, so once we cross over the border, I got mine, and oh, that was kind of close to your.
Wow, dude.
Wow. I'm double duty right now. So it was on his lap. It got kind of close to his manhood.
Telling Elisa.
He liked it.
Good. Second gear.
Come up in that car real quick. Oh, dang it. try it again. All right, we're gonna try this again. Hopefully we have enough room. Okay, are you currently on your Lund tune right now?
Yes.
You still have your Palm Beach from Bobby, right?
Yeah, but that's E85.
Oh, that's the E85 tune.
Yeah.
That's what. Maybe that's what it is. I think. I bet if you were to drain this tank and go back on E85, it'll drastically improve and wake up the car. So that's my. E85 versus 93. It is a little bit warmer right now. It says it's 84. So, I mean, it's not hot, but it's warm. He pulled off 11.8 on 93 with just exhaust and a drop-in air filter tuned by Lund. Do you want to try it again?
Sure.
One more pass. Let's do one more pass. Go, go, go. Go. Downshift and send it. James here did that last one that we just saw on, he was in sport mode, and then he just did that last one in drag mode. So, modes don't always matter, I guess.
Yeah.
We thought drag mode would have more responsive, like shift points. Mine, when you saw mine, I was in just sport mode with traction control off, and that was it. You actually launched that one, or started off, what's that, in third gear?
No, it was in second.
That was in second gear? Okay. Maybe it's the 93. Maybe it's you being on 93 too. We will do this again with James, whenever he decides to swap back over to his E85 tune, and then he'll see a massive improvement with the E85. Promise. All right, we made a little pit stop. We were at Texas Motor Speedway. James had to get the Speedway. That's a backdrop for, you know, perfect shot for his for his thumbnail. Just oh, you ruined my shot. I was gonna like creep up slowly behind you like that. I will say those wheels, massive improvement over the
they definitely make it
the
fun.
performance packs. If you didn't see the video we did, what, like 2 weeks ago? He went from the performance, the factory OEM performance pack, and then he got the PP2 style wheels. I think the PP2s over the PP1 style that come factory on these cars. Much improved, I think.
Yeah.
It's just a much better
Look at that
wheel.
sick paint job.
Yeah, look at that right there. That's custom. But now the PP2s, I think, look far superior over the PP1s for sure.
I've gotten so many more compliments
Yeah.
on these wheels over the PP1s. Like, dude, where'd you get those wheels? Or what are those wheels?
Yeah.
Like, from American Muscle, they're the PP2 style.
All right, I just went ahead and put my Peasant street tires back on, because I don't like to daily drive with those, and I got beer number 2, I think. I don't know. 2 or 3. I think it's 2. But James will do this again. I'm trying to convince him to go back on E85 for like a week. We'll go back out here again. It should be a little bit cooler as we get further into fall, and see if we can crack at least a low 10 on E85, because it doesn't have headers yet or anything like that. I think it's possible. But you want to add anything else to that? Is that what you intend to do, or
Yeah.
no?
No.
I think you should.
I don't know.
Definitely.
We'll see.
I love the motivation out of this guy. Anyway, on that note, drop a like on this if you haven't already. Subscribe also if you haven't, and also I will put a link in the description for his channel also as well. If you haven't already, do him a favor also and subscribe to his channel as well. On that note,
See?
you guys have a good one. See ya. Bye.